What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Tarot Magic. Today I want to do a bonus for Aquarius. Happy birthday if you're an Aquarius. And I figured it was only fair since I did one for Sagittarius and for Capricorn. So this is for you, Aquarius, a little bonus message. See what Spirit wants you to know for today. Hope everyone's doing well. It is Thursday, I think, yes. So you probably won't see this till Friday, I'm not sure, but I'm ready for the weekend. What about you? All right, what is the overall energy? Hope. Wow, okay, I need my glasses. So this is for someone who has been holding out hope for, all right, it's too small. I can't read it. I think I've had this problem before. Anyway, if you want to take a screenshot, swipe in on the bottom. Let me know in the comments what it says. Okay, hope. This is the elemental empath deck. So I feel like you, no matter how challenging things got for you, you've never given up hope on your vision, desire. Ooh, so we got number 2 and number 3. You've never given up on what it is that you desire to have in your life. So good for you. And you could be an Aquarius rising, and this could really resonate with you. And if you don't know what your rising sign or your moon sign is, I'm going to put in the comments box, pinned to the top, a free calculator where you can find out what your rising sign is. Now, you do have to know your exact place of birth and your exact time of birth to get your rising sign. So, look at what we got. Lucky at the bottom of the deck. Like it, like it. I always feel lucky during Sagittarius season. Good things always happen. What do we got? Stormy, number 21. Okay, so you may have gone through quite a storm. The people around you, 21 or 3 could be significant. You've definitely been through it because you're on a karmic path, number 8. So yeah, courage, bottom of the deck. You are always going to have drama and conflicts, storms if you are on the karmic path. Stuck in your south node, which is your past, instead of going into your north node, which is your life purpose. So karmic path is 8. Could be significant. Divine masculine, number 2. Okay, so this is for you, divine masculine. You know what I've noticed? So we've got 2, divine masculine, 2 with desire, and then this stormy is 3, and this is 3 with hope. So, all right. So this is for divine masculine. Oh, death, number 36. Who's going through an ending or a transformation. You could be a woman and be in divine masculine energy. It's not about gender. Okay. So, all right. I feel like this divine masculine, you could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart with the death card. But I feel like, oh yeah, rebuild. That's the Tower card. Flow, the Fool, and look at this. This is in the bottom of the deck. This is a new deck, so this is the first card of the major arcana, but I haven't really shuffled it yet. But all right, so yeah, you've gone through this stormy path, on this karmic path, and you've gone through a lot of endings, and you're going through a transformation, because obviously our challenges are what transforms us, right, into who we are. And you still have hope that you will find, or you will have what you desire, or who you desire. Could be one or the other or both. All right, let's get a couple more shuffles of these. This is John Holland's Psychic Tarot of the Heart. There's 2. He has a Psychic Tarot. And this is the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. They're just a little different. I like these decks though. Shine number 19. This is like the sun card. So this is giving me like the sun coming out after the storm. Something could have been illuminated to you that had been like cloudy before. You didn't really notice, or you didn't know. Right, something has been illuminated. Oh, and it's caused a heart chakra activation. Could be something with your Empress. Nurture, number 3, that's the Empress card. Manifest, the Magician. Maybe you're trying to manifest your divine feminine. That's good. I like that idea. May we all be in union with our divine partner, if we so desire. Teach. Wow, this is major. Look at all these major arcana so far. Teach is like the Hierophant card. So yeah, this karmic path has definitely taught you some things. It's taught you what you want and what you don't want out of life, out of partnerships. You've definitely learned some lessons. You could also be or supposed to be, or will be, some sort of spiritual teacher, some spiritual leader. And if you think that's crazy because of what you're going through right now, it's not. The people that are meant to teach and lead and guide often have the worst karmic path of things they have to clear. And they make mistakes, they do bad things because they're meant to learn something from it. Not saying it's okay to do bad things, but this is number 7, awaiting results. That's like the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. This is huge, Aquarius. I like this, actually. One more. And we'll start clarifying. Oh my god, I knew this was going to be all major arcana. The Sun, Shine, Teach the Hierophant, and then Blossom, number 20. This is like the Judgment card. Okay, so wow, Divine Masculine. This is huge. Rest and reconsider is like the 9 of Swords, I believe, is on the bottom of the deck. Rest and reconsider. Hold on, let me just see. No, nine of Wands. I don't know why I always try to like draw parallels between the regular tarot. I guess because it helps me to give you better messages. So rest and reconsider, and just ignore my nails. This color chips super fast. Rest and reconsider is like the 9 of Wands. So yeah, you've really been through it. Seek the truth. This is like the 7 of Swords. So maybe people have been lying to you. And then this is release, the Death card. You're releasing all these lies, these whatever was standing in your way. And it may have been very difficult. I mean, 9 of Wands is like the wounded warrior, but you're not giving up. You're not giving up hope. Good for you. Sometimes things have to end and die for them to be reborn and for you to have a new beginning, which is the... Alright, so these have a lot of words. I'm going to need my glasses, but I'm also going to need to shuffle them a bit because they're new deck. Let's start to clarify. This is huge though, Aquarius. I'm telling you. There's something... I have felt a shift in the last couple of days. And especially because my dreams went from nightmares to, fighting to win. So that's good. I feel like fighting to win. In this dream, I was helping my Divine Masculine win. King of Rods, King of Wands. Okay, what is this Shine Sun about? This is something... The Sun card could represent Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. Leo rules the 5th house of creativity and pleasure. But something could have been illuminated to you as a Divine Masculine. And this is the happiest card in the deck. So I like that. Oh, look at what we just split on. Knight of Swords and King of Swords. So maybe you're going to speak some truth to this Queen of Cups. Give them some information or something. Start small with a little, I don't know. Let's just see. Okay. What is this shine about? I don't know if I'm going to take reversals, but we'll see. Oh, well, I'm definitely taking reversals now. 5 of Pentacles. This person wants to come in from out in the cold. Let me just see what it says. They left you out in the cold, but now... Okay. Reverse. Recovery from financial loss, spiritual poverty, charity, improvement. Yeah, okay. I'm not even going to read these because I don't need to. This person wants to come out from the cold after spending a lot of time resting and reconsidering, after learning some knowledge. Something being illuminated. Okay. What else? 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So this person wants to come out from the cold and wants to, collaborate with you in some sort of way. Teamwork. Yeah, collaboration, learning, building something. They want to build something with you. Okay. After a period of separation, I would imagine. What else for this shine? Shine. 9 of Swords. Okay. Oh. 9 and 10 of Swords. Okay, this person is a little stressed out because they betrayed you or stabbed you in the back. Gotcha. Yeah, they have anxiety. They worry. They fear. They're kind of depressed. Hopelessness. They dealt with a lot of trauma. They could have been betrayed, or they could have betrayed you. Painful endings. If they went through a painful ending, deep wounds, betrayal, loss. Could have something to do with this Queen of Wands. Yeah, but they're stressed out about something, but there's no trauma that cannot be fixed if you know how to. And maybe you're meant to overcome your trauma so that you can teach others how to do it for themselves, which is a very worthwhile. Okay, 4 of Cups. This is, yeah, you might have rejected this person. Meditation, contemplation, apathy, re-evaluation, disconnected. Yeah, you've been disconnected from this Sun, Leo, shine person, someone who's shining. And, yeah. All right, well, what else? What does this teach about? Let's get that. I'm trying to figure out what deck to use yet. Stay in the present moment. Okay. Okay. King of Wands. King of Wands could be you, divine masculine. King of Fire. You could have fire in your chart. Always very sexy, I feel like. You're a natural leader, a visionary, entrepreneur. You see the big picture, overcoming challenges. Mature, career focused. So this could be you, or this could represent this Hierophant person. It could actually be a woman, just in her masculine energy. Like I said, you could be a female in your divine masculine energy if you are single and you're taking action and providing and protecting yourself, which you just have to do if you don't have a partner, right? But it's actually good because I feel like everyone should spend some time single because it helps you balance your masculine and feminine qualities, which helps you ascend. Yeah, okay, Hermit. So this is someone who is very wise, soul-searching, introspective, contemplation, wisdom, truth-seeking, independence, inner guidance, meditation, consciousness. Yeah, this person has gone within and done a lot of spiritual inner work, or you have, and you've learned some things, and now you're ready to take action, although it's taken a really long time for you to get there. But you're ready for this new love, new beginning, new emotional beginning. Look, it doesn't matter. Oh, look, 9 of Wands again. Doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there, as long as you get there. You gotta learn what you need to learn, right? If you tried to get there before you'd learn the lessons, it wouldn't work. Divine timing. I know this sounds crazy, but... Okay, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. That's what it said. So, yeah, overcommitted, disorganized, reprioritize, lack of balance, overwhelmed. Okay, so yeah, this person or you are kind of, you're not balanced. Look at this, lovers. And the sun. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so I feel like you have learned something. You've gone within and maybe you're just over... Or actually, what I usually see from this is like going back and forth, weighing your options. But I believe you've already weighed your options and you've made a decision. 2s are about decisions. And it's like, this is a very, very powerful spiritual love connection. It just is. It's something that you can't ignore. The Lover's card is also a choice, though. You have to choose it as well as the other person. So very profound. You know, 2 of Cups can just be like a partnership, business partnership. I mean, it could be romantic, but the Lovers is like that spiritual connection that you just can't ignore. Oh yeah, King of Pentacles. Okay. This person or you wants to come back and offer stability and commitment after going back and forth. Wow. And you want to speak some sort of truth, too, that you've discovered. Okay, I like where this is going. And I like this deck. Okay, what is this blossom? This is a fated partnership. It was written in the stars. It's part of your destiny. A soul contract that needs to be fulfilled. And soul contracts don't have to be like, oh, happily ever after. It could just be like you come together for a certain amount of time to finish a certain task. I don't know. I mean, whatever that soul contract is. What is this blossom judgment card? Judgment can also signal reconciliation. All right, so we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. In reversed, self-respect, self-confident, introverted, selfishness, jealousy, insecurity. Okay, so maybe you or this person as a divine masculine reconciled with a very jealous, insecure energy in the past. Yeah, this is like a reconciliation. Kind of withdrew love offer from this Sagittarius or Earth Angel. Wow. Okay. 4 of Wands, your twin. Okay. Yeah, definitely choose the insecure, jealous, like hoe witch over your divine feminine. But you had to learn something, right? Hopefully you did. Oh yeah. This is judgment just like this, but in reverse. So yeah, maybe you would reconcile with this person in the past, but it's not working. It's not working. And you want to apologize to this Hierophant person. You've let go of the past completely with 6 of Cups in reverse. You want to put down these burdens of maybe this immature person that you gave your cup of love to. I don't know. Okay. All right. Yeah. This says, okay, in the reverse says, yeah, self-doubt, lack of self-awareness, inner critic, self-loathing, punishment. Yeah, so this is like maybe when you didn't have, when you had self-doubt, you had lack of self-awareness, you were more attracted to this Queen of Wands in reverse. It's jealous, insecure, whatever. Okay, what else? But you did not get any success or victory or recognition for this. All you did was get beat up, which is, this keeps coming up. All you did was get your ass beat. Aquarius, okay. It cut off again. Like it did in the last reading. It was a storage issue, so I had to go to my phone carrier's place so they could show me how to delete some stuff. Anyway, I think we ended with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, Judgment in reverse, and then after that, I don't know if this is in the last video, but I pulled the Six of Wands in reverse, which is basically, yeah, lack of confidence, lack of recognition, discredited, a private achievement, also it says, which this is like lack of recognition, reward. And then I got Justice. So the scales are going to be balanced fairly. Now let's see, what is the advice for this Divine Masculine? What is the advice, Spirit? And then we'll pull a few more cards, see what's going on here. I'm sorry about that. I'm like literally, I was filming this morning and now it's like 7:30, so a little disoriented, but it's a bonus for Aquarius. What's the advice for this Divine Masculine? The Lovers. Choose the person that your heart is calling towards, your soul is calling towards. This is harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, sexuality, pleasure, values, alignment, deep love, the strength of two together. So your advice is to, yeah, maybe end this partnership and of this jealous, insecure, go for this lover's connection with someone that loves you unconditionally, the Queen of Cups in the upright. Maybe you are manifesting them or they're manifesting you after a pretty harsh, painful ending with this Queen of Wands in reverse. Somewhere where you made a bad investment, okay? So the Lover's card is a choice. So choose what brings you peace, what's real love, what's a divine union. And it's what you desire. On the bottom of the deck. And remember the overall energy, hope. Do not lose hope. Because honestly, if this is someone that, yeah, maybe they live at a distance from you, maybe you're going to travel together. At the end of the day, if there's someone in your heart that you can't let go of, you can't forget about, then yeah, look at that. It's a destined partnership. Okay, and if this person, your Divine Feminine, if you, well, hold on. It's Five of Swords. Okay, that's your advice. Disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness. Okay, from this I'm getting the sneakiness part is just don't tell anyone what you're doing. Don't tell anyone that you're going towards your lover's connection, that you're offering them a new beginning in love. It's not anyone's business, but you, and this is probably like a twin connection, the Four of Wands. When you do come into union with your Divine Masculine or your Divine Feminine, that is where you will find your success. You will find your happiness. You find your peace. I'm not saying it's going to be a perfect relationship, but yeah, Two of Swords. So you're at a crossroads. It's a difficult decision, weighing options, you could be avoiding making this decision. You've got this karmic cycle still open, partnership, and the Two of Cups in reverse. But then look at this, 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. All it's going to require is you speaking some sort of truth, or, coming forward. Okay, so, all right, let's get a few more cards to see what else is going on for you, Aquarius. Look at this, the bottom of the deck, wedding day. Okay. Wow. This is major, though. We've have, like, the three main cards are all major arcana. And your overall energy is hope and desire. I feel like both parties have been really hoping and desiring for each other. That's the way it goes. What else? Secret affair. Okay. They thought they could hide it, but whispers are growing louder. Affairs rarely stay hidden forever. So maybe when you guys got together, it was kind of a secret, and now it's not so hidden. But I'm also getting this as like, keep it secret. Okay? Scam alert. Bottom of the deck. Keep it secret for now, because you know what? It's no one's business. And I feel like the more people know about who you're seeing, who you're in love with, projects you're doing, like, it kind of ruins it. Fantasy world. This is in the reverse, but head in the clouds, heart chasing fairy tales. The truth is getting lost in all of the sparkle. Well, that's in reverse. So I feel like it's not a fantasy. You're not imagining things, expecting this. Maybe someone's pregnant. I feel like it could also be your divine feminine is expecting you. They have been expecting you. We shall see. What else? Drama queen in the reverse. Yeah. Don't get pulled into the drama. If peace showed up, they'd start to fight out of boredom. So, yeah, I feel like you're letting go of the drama queens and you're going towards someone who's not a drama queen. Chasing clout. They're addicted to attention and the thirst is starting to show. The spotlight's the goal, even if it means faking the whole storyline. So that's probably this Queen of Wands in reverse. Hopefully. Trusted friend, yeah. There's no mask here, just the rare kind of connection where someone can be 100% real. I feel like that's what we're all looking for, really. Like our lover and our partner also being our best friend. Someone that we can tell absolutely anything to and they won't tell other people and they won't use it against you, even if the relationship doesn't work out. It's like it's a trust. Sober life in the reverse, though. Who wants to do completely sober life, okay? With no distractions or substances to blur the view. What's real is finally visible. From here, better chances are possible. So this is in the reverse. So maybe you need to take some time off from drinking or partying or whatever to get clear on what it is that you really want. Court date. The courtroom might be the stage, but the real drama started before the documents were filed. So maybe you're going through a divorce and you're, drinking a lot, because those are tough, honestly. Full of drama. I know, I went through one. I did. Going viral. Okay. Visibility is off the charts, and the energy is contagious. This moment has reach, reactions, and recognition. So I feel like definitely you're going to be kind of going viral with this person when you guys get together. Like, I feel like you guys will be not necessarily going viral, but like a power couple. Probably both very good looking, and don't take too long sitting in this crossroads when you already know, who it is you want to give your couple love to, who it is that you want to kiss. Every time I see this, I'm like, the acronym, keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple. You're not stupid, but I'm just saying. What else? This is very nice, Aquarius. I like this. New connection. Okay. What else? What else do we need to know for Aquarius for this bonus read? Danger. Okay. Uh, Maybe this was in the past. This stormy karmic path. Decide what you really want. Okay? And right under that, betrayal in the reverse. Yes, you don't want to be betrayed. Nobody does. Okay? Maybe you need to say you're sorry, or you need to forgive, or someone needs to forgive you. That would be a great place to start. But at least have a conversation. I mean, you'll never know if the person that you keep thinking about is also thinking about you, but usually that's the case. You know, violation. Okay. I don't know what that means, but surreal. When you guys meet up again, it could be surreal. I'm getting with this violation thing. It's something with court. Maybe you have a restraining order or something, and someone violated the court order. Could be envy. Yes. Okay, so we already saw this Queen of Wands in reverse is very jealous, so it's probably making it difficult. Pickup zone in the reverse. You don't want to be I don't want to be a player no more. Good. I like it when I see those in the reverse. It's good. What else for Aquarius? Guard your heart. So you may be guarding your heart. Your divine feminine could be guarding your heart also. Guarding her heart also. Guarding your heart. That was weird. Yeah, I feel like you guys have both been through betrayals, and respect your body. And then we got give them space in the reverse. So don't give them space. Say what you need to say. Say you're sorry or forgive or whatever it is that you need to do. No. No, don't. Okay. What are you afraid of? Like what? Like this is right under what have you? What the worst that could happen is this. That's it. Which I don't think that will happen, but be you. Just be yourself. That's the worst that could happen, a no. But you'll never know unless you try. Fake. Fake? Okay. Maybe you're afraid of the person being fake, or maybe you're afraid because you were fake before, but there's passion there. Okay. Definitely passion. I think it's more than passion. You know, and I've said this in one of the other readings. It was like, trust. Trust the guidance you're being given. Trust the, love triangle in the reverse. Good, good. Love yourself. And then we've got ghosted in the reverse. So you ghosted this person and now you want to be unghosting? Okay, good, good. I like it. What was I going to say? Oh, hospice nurses were asking dying patients what their biggest regret was. And it was never something they did. It was something that they didn't do. The chance that they didn't take. So do not let that be you, Aquarius. You've learned a lot on this journey, and follow your inner guidance. Bring balance and justice to the situation. If you did something unfair, this is why the Justice card shows up. If something was unfair was done to you or to your divine feminine, it's up to you to balance the scales. And I like this for you, Aquarius. All right, so thank you so much for joining in, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.